my neck. I would even take a job by heck for the USA and you, and you, and you. I'd never, 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 never glance at a low-down dance from the day you say I do, I do.
I don't.
Don't what?
I don't like kids.
You don't?
That's the way I am.
Yeah?
But I'd raise 9 or 10.
Just to help our Uncle Sam. Then I'll be true to the USA and you.
The life I live, I will gladly give for the USA and you. But I'd be sore if a doggone war ever came between us two. I hope I stay in the USA, but if there comes a day when I must go away, I'll still be true to the USA and you.
Hey, where's my brother?
Lieutenant Brewster will be right back, sir. Mr. Brewster?
I'll wait. Hi, sweetheart. You Jezebel, you. Oh.
Hey, what are you doing here?
The magnificent obsession. Say, I've been wanting to see you. Have a cigar.
Thanks. Oh, wait a minute, that's one of mine.
You don't think I'd give you a good one, do you?
All right, Ensign, on your way.
Oh, brother. Can you keep a secret?
Secret? Yeah, what is it?
I need $50.
Okay, I won't tell a soul.
Yeah. Oh, but this is my shore leave. I want to paint San Francisco red.
Well, why bother me?
I need a brush.
All right, here's 5.
5? Well, I'll find a smaller town. Walter, about Nancy. Is it going to be orange blossoms this trip?
Yeah, I hope so. Huh? Why?
Because Nancy's dynamite, that's why, and she's got to be handled. And the way you are, you couldn't handle a firecracker.
Will you go?
Now, me, that's different. I'm dynamite, too. But, of course, you haven't seen as many ports as I have. Now, if ever I married Nancy, she'd be right there.
Where?
Well, there, someplace.
Look, Jim,
hey,
will you please?
Take that face. Just sort of take it.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, she's taking you.
She's beautiful.
Yeah. But tricky. And those eyes. Stop-and-go signals if ever I saw any. And don't kid yourself, Admiral. That's no dimple. That's from leaning against those Navy buttons.
All right, come on.
Oh, I'm not talking for myself. Hey, but why don't you switch to Letty?
Letty?
Oh, she's always been crazy about you. And can she cook? And that'll make 2 women happy. Letty gets you, and Nancy'd get me.
All right, come
You know,
on.
kind of romantic. You know, Brewster brothers, Larkin sisters.
Yeah.
That doesn't hurt. That does. Oh, well, oh, listen, honest, Walter, every time I think of Nancy, I get a pain right here.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, things are changing all over. Say, but wait a minute. You can't kick me.
I can't, eh?
No.
Captain's compliments, sir. Captain's compliments, sir. You'd like to see Lieutenant Brewster.
Be right along.
Yeah, he'll be right along.
Yes, sir.
No.
Oh.
Just one more thing. I want you to get this through your thick head.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going ashore, and the first thing I'm going to do is to propose to Nancy.
Oh.
If she accepts me, we'll be married before the fleet sails. So none of your tricks.
Tricks?
Yes. No more of this monkey business from you and Letty.
For me and Letty? Well, what are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Ever since I bought Nancy her first lollipop, you and Letty have been snooping and plotting and writing each other notes, trying to gum us up.
Why, that's ridiculous.
It's the truth. I don't know how you do it, but all the time I have a feeling I'm being double-crossed.
Why, Walter, that hurts. Do you think I'd do a thing like that to you?
You're darn right I do.
Not me, not to my own blood brother.
10 years, Brewster, I've been promising myself a crack at your Californian trout. If it wasn't your home territory, I wouldn't impose on you. You mind?
No imposition at all, sir. I'll drive up to Lake Paradise and make any arrangements you wish. Don't know much about the accommodations, though.
Never mind the accommodations. How's the fishing?
Oh, it used to be terrific, sir.
Fine. For a mess of rainbow trout, I'd sleep in a rain barrel.
Yes, sir.
You sure it's no trouble, Chief?
No trouble at all, Mr. Brewster. I'll telephone the message the minute I get ashore.
Oh, thanks a lot. Miss Letty Larkin, don't forget the phone number's on it.
Nancy's out. Yeah, out. No. 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 All right. Yeah, all right, all right.
Ice! The icebox bung full. I couldn't get this in nowhere.
Yeah, Nancy's having a picnic. Hey, do you know anything about cameras?
No, do you? Here.
Hey! You can't leave this here!
I did.
Why, you big old... Oh. 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 Ah! Somebody. I'm freezing. Oh. She's out. Yeah, Nancy's out. No. 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 All right, all right, all right. Come on up, May.
Oh, Letty's so busy. Do you mind if I leave Ethel May with you? The little angel's been pestering me all morning to come over.
Haven't either, see? Oh, look at... Hey.
Oh, naughty, Watty.
To Walter from Letty.
Oh. Look, Mrs. Brewster, I wonder if you'd mind taking my picture for me. I gotta have it because I'm...
Oh, good gracious, dear. If I stop to take your picture, I'll never get my two nephews back in time for the picnic. Oh, a little too much filling, dear. Goodbye.
Whee!
Ethel May, now, stop. Get off my... Ethel May, get back that ice. Oh, yes, and there's the back. Goodbye. I don't care what your mother said. It's the... Oh, it's you.
And I had my key all the time. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, I'm dying laughing.
Goodbye. Bye. Letty! Oh, it's hot in here.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, look, dear, let me help you.
Well, there's a catch in this someplace.
Oh, no. I was just wondering if you'd lend me your flowered dress.
My dress?
Yes, well, you see, it's just my shade of blue, and, well, I thought it'd be so nice for the picnic.
Oh, sure it would. That's why I'm wearing it.
Oh, but it's too small for you. You simply bulge in it.
Well, you're not going to bulge in it.
Oh, please, Letty, look. Look, you can have my New Jersey knit.
What, and look like a bag full of eggs in it? Uh-uh. Darn you, Nancy, you've been trying to get that dress ever since I made it.
Oh, all right. What's this? Oh, it's a cake.
Yeah.
To Walter from Letty. Well, isn't that just too sweet?
Well, I would have put Jim's name on it, too, but I ran out of icing.
Oh, of course.
Well, sure, Walter doesn't mean anything in my young life. It's just that, well, Walter's name happened to come first.
Said the Duchess, laughing.
Letty loves Uncle Walter. Letty loves Uncle...
Scat! Now go out in the back there and dig yourself a nice big hole, Ethel May, and fall in it.
Oh, Letty, dear, be a lamb, will you, and call the drugstore? I'm all out of...
Now, see here, my love. All I've got to get through before 5 o'clock is a couple of 100 sandwiches, 4 dozen stuffed eggs, 3 gallons of ice cream, and a nervous breakdown. And if you think that you...
Oh, that reminds me. You better plan on 3 more. You see, I ran into Bill Slauson and the Myers twins, and, well, they heard about your picnic, and they...
My picnic? I wonder how many more sandwiches I have to make if you called it your picnic. That's for you. The phone's been hot with them all morning.
Miss Larkin, I got a message for you. Little boy Blue has blown his horn.
I can't hear. Speak louder.
Has blown his horn. Horn, like on a cow. Moo. And we'll ask Miss Muffet to sit on his tuffet. Get on.
Must be for you.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Hello? Yeah?
We've got to boil the cabbage fast.
Uh-huh.
Signed, Prince Charming.
Prince Charming, isn't that sweet?
Oh, what?
Oh, Merle! Oh, leave my sandwiches alone.
Okay.
Oh, shame on you.
Well, I gotta eat.
Why aren't you down at the store?
Been fired.
That's swell. 4 jobs in 3 months.
5. Count the time I run over that speed cop. Hey, look, hon, how's about loaning your cousin a couple of smackaroos, huh?
Oh, beat it, Merle. You got 5 the last time.
Okay. Hello, Ethel May.
Hello.
Hey, Merle, you think you could take a picture of me?
Sure. For a couple of bucks.
Well, all right, but could you?
Sure, it's a cinch. Is there enough light in here for a snapshot?
Sure, Walter says it's a special lens.
Put it down here. Hey, how do you work this gadget?
Oh, well, you focus through here, and then you push this little button.
Yeah.
Now, just get it from the waist up and be sure and get the cake in.
Okay. No, further back.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to get ready to count. 1, 2,
Oh.
3. I got it.
Oh! Look, the thing!
Don't worry. I'll get
Look
it.
out now! Stop!
Hey.
Oh, the camera! Oh, get the kid, take him out of here. Oh, look what you've done now.
Well, anyway, we got the picture.
I hope so. But what we got ain't nothing to what we're going to get when Walter sees his camera.
Hey, Benny, what was that crash?
Merle just took my picture.
Huh?
For the cookie contest. I'm entering the recipe for my Yum Yum special.
Oh.
Well, I guess the film's all right. Now take it down to the drugstore and wait while they rush the print. Then send it off because it's the last day.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Here's the whole works. Address and everything. Here. Now go on. Now hurry. Hurry, Merle. You going fishing again, Dad?
Yeah, got a new rod.
Well, what are you looking for?
I lost my worms.
Oh, I left them on the hall table in a tin.
Fresh?
Well, I dug them this morning.
You know, the last ones had no wiggle to them. I like them fresh. That's something else, too.
Lunch.
Yeah.
How about a nice, long, cool beer to go with it?
Well.
Well, you go put your feet up somewhere and I'll get a tray.
Betty, dear, you're a solace to my graying hairs. Both of them.
Oh. Uh-oh. Little Boy Blue means water.
She said to hurry. I gotta mail it.
Yeah, yours is coming up just about now. I'll just put this one in. Yeah, I'm right. Here it comes. There. Ah, it looks like a good one. Hey, I thought you said this was a picture of Letty.
Well, she's hoping to win a prize. It's really a picture of her yum-yums.
I'll say it is. Oh, my.
Dear Mask, please make me beautiful for Walter's sake. Amen.
Hi, Luscious.
Hello, Jim.
Well, your #1 man has returned.
Really? We'll bring him in.
All right. Hey, wait a minute. I am in. How about a welcome?
Oh.
Boy, right on the nose. Do I need practice?
Now, look.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dear.
Wait.
Well, where's Walter?
Hey, that's gratitude. Me at sea for months, not sleeping nights, thinking of you, breaking my neck to get here. For what? Where's Walter? That's for what. Come here. Now, listen.
Go.
I've got to talk fast because what I have to say is important to both of us. Walter's coming here and he's going to ask you to marry him. And you're going to tell him no.
I'll tell him no such thing.
Oh, yes, you will, and I'll tell you why. 3 months with Walter and you'd blow up right in his face.
Oh, I won't listen to another word.
Oh, now, don't get me wrong. Walter's a great guy, has ambition, be an admiral someday. But if you marry him, instead of a good morning kiss, he'll want a salute.
Fine brotherly talk, I must say.
Disloyal?
Yes, very.
Oh, I guess you're right. After all, he is my brother. I shouldn't say anything about his bad temper. I ought to even keep quiet about the time he tried to use an ice pick on me.
Ice pick? Why?
Well, just because I knocked his teeth out of a glass of water.
Are you quite finished?
You see what I mean?
Wait a minute. Think Letty'd like to have Walter take her to the picnic?
Say, now you're talking. If Walter took Letty, then you and I could... What do you mean, Walter take Letty? You crazy or something?
He will if I ask him.
Yeah, if.
Well, I'm going to.
Will you, Nancy? Say, that'll be wonderful. Then you... Now, don't forget what I told you. Give him plenty of ice.
Hi. What do you mean by taking all the guests?
Shh. She's waiting.
Well, here I am.
Oh, Walter.
Lady, let's start over, and this time slowly. Lady, you're drunk. You'd better go and sleep it off.
I was...
Oh, go her!
Hey, Letty!
There are no such things as ghosts.
Hey! Come here. Letty! Letty, come on, let me in. I want to tell you something. Come on, snap into it. Walter's going to take you to the picnic.
Huh?
You picked a fine time to celebrate Halloween. Come on, get that mud pie off your face. What? Oh, that's cooperation for you. For 10 years, I've been working my brain to the bone, scheming and figuring how to fix you up with Walter, and what have you done? Comes your big moment, and here you are looking like a bad job of embalming. How did you ever get into that facial straitjacket anyway? What? Yeah. Oh, there you are, huh? You got a hammer? You got a chisel? Oh, I got an idea. Don't worry, it's all right. Nothing serious. Nothing drastic, Letty. You won't feel a thing. You'll never know what hit. It's all right. Just stand still. 1, 2, 3. That didn't hurt, did it? You feel all right? Here, let me help you. Let me help you. I got it. Now you're all right. Now you're okay. Here, wait. Here, hold it. I'll just give it a little tap right there.
No!
Oh. The next time you use one of those, put a zipper on it, will you? There. Now hurry up and get dressed. And in the name of a beautiful romance, try and look like something. I'll be outside waiting.
Oh, Walter, don't be a stuffed shirt. I made the date before I had any idea you'd be home.
What's his name?
Weatherwax. Rodney Weatherwax.
Navy?
No, fertilizer. And very important socially. Mr. Weatherwax, I mean.
I still don't like it.
Aw, let's not quarrel, darling. Look at me. That's better. Now smile. Let's be growing up, huh? Just because I have social obligations, it doesn't mean that I don't love you, does it?
Well.
Look, sweet, I'll tell you what we'll do. You take Letty to the picnic.
Letty?
Now, wait. And the minute you get there, you can ditch her, and I'll ditch Rodney, and it'll be just the same as if we'd gone together.
Why a sailor's bride would be a yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. Why a sailor's bride will be a yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. Why a sailor's bride will be a yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. Why a sailor's bride will be a yo-ho-ho and...
Oh, Letty. Hiya, Cookie.
Hello, Walter.
I'm taking you to the picnic.
Me? You are taking me? I mean, are you?
Better get dressed and I'll be back later.
All right. Oh. Oh. I'm not nervous. Hey, Jim, fix my lashes for me, will you?
Sure.
I got the shakes.
Did he ask you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that gets it. No, I'll get some water. It's all right. Here, just sit right down here. I'll hang it on you 3 layers thick. We'll put plenty of charm in there.
Don't get in my eye.
That's all right. It's all right. Haven't missed an eye for years. Boy, that's marvelous. With those lashes, you could clean the windows. Now, look, if you get a chance with Walter, just sort of wiggle at him like this. Give him the roll.
Oh, I'll fan him with
That's got it. That's got it.
Thanks, Jim.
Get it?
Hey, Letty, give me a dime and I'll tell you something.
Oh, I got troubles. I don't have to buy them.
But it's about Uncle Walter.
About Walter? Okay.
Nancy said to Uncle Walter, she said, you take Letty to the picnic, and then you ditch her. And I'll ditch Rodney, she said, and then...
Go away.
And then she said, it'd be just as if they went together. Well, what's the matter?
Will you please go away?
Well, all right. Still owing my dime. Oh! Nancy sent your blue dress, and she's going to wear it, too.
Hello, Rodney.
Hello, Nancy. My, you look grand.
You like it?
Uh-huh.
Letty! Letty! Come on, Walter's yelling for you. He's downstairs.
I'm not going.
Yeah, that's fine, only hurry. What?
I'm not going.
Great Caesar's ghost, why?
Because.
Because. She's not going. 10 years of scheming and working, kissing the pants.
Our agreement is mere nothing.
Oh, Letty, won't you please open the door?
Oh, come on. Remember your oath, darling? Letty. 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 Let me in. Let me in or I'll drag you through the keyhole. Open the door. Yeah, you.
Walter, why aren't you dancing, dear?
What's the matter with the Admiral? Got on a stiff shirt?
Oh, Walter's all right. He's just got funny ideas, old-fashioned ones.
What goes on here in my heart? All this bumping and thumping and jumping when I see you. What goes on here when we part? It keeps bumping and thumping and jumping the whole night through. It will stop a while, so quiet, and then if you happen to smile, there's a riot again. What goes on here in my heart, dear? Could this bumping and thumping and jumping be love? What goes on here in my heart?
I wish I knew.
All this bumping and thumping and jumping when I see you.
How many fellas do you say that to?
What goes on here when we part? It keeps bumping and thumping and jumping the whole night through.
Maybe it's indigestion.
It will stop a while, so quiet, and then if you happen to smile, there's a riot again.
What goes on here in my heart, dear? Could this bumping and thumping and jumping be love?
Look, honey, let's go someplace. I want to talk to you.
In a minute, Rodney.
What do you mean in a minute, Rodney? Now, really, Nancy, I must say I don't...
mustn't scowl. Come on, honey, let's have fun, huh? It's fun having fun. And if I don't hit the deck every time you whistle, it doesn't mean that I don't love you, does it?
Well, no. If you want to have fun, let's have fun.
Now, who'll volunteer to get all Letty's good food out of my car?
Nancy, there's something I want to
Yes,
say.
dear?
With the pay I'm getting now, don't you think we could...
It's gone! It's gone! There isn't any! It isn't any place! It isn't in the car!
What's gone?
The food! Our supper! This is all there was!
Jim.
Hey, you shouldn't have stolen all the food.
Well, why not? We were Gyp. Yes, sir.
Puppets of passion, that's what we are.
This thing called love.
Yeah.
It don't make sense, Jim. Well, me, for instance. Ever since I first saw Walter, all I've had is a pain. Here,
Yeah, I know. Sort of like a blown-up feeling.
pickle.
Nah. No, sir, Letty, it just don't make sense.
Oh, me. No, sir, it just don't add up. And me, for one, I'm tired of counting on that handsome lug.
Yes, but you're not going to quit now.
I have quit.
But you can't, not after 10 years. Why, we just begun to fight.
Well, you fight. A girl's got to have her pride, and, well, Walter just can't see me through Nancy's dust.
Quiet, let me think. You know something? About food, I mean. You feed a fellow right, and it sort of makes him home conscious. Gets him to thinking about a little woman all his own. Flitting about in a cute little kitchen.
Oh, what's cute about a kitchen?
I've got it.
Well, take it easy.
Look, Letty, supposing there was a flood or something.
A flood?
Yeah, and you and Walter were marooned, just the pair of you, the two of you alone. And you cooked for him.
Me cook for Walter?
Yeah, and you kept on cooking and cooking and loading him up with chow like this. You know what had happened?
Yeah, he'd run for the bicarbonate.
No. The minute the flood went down, he'd be saying, I do.
Hey, that flood's an idea.
Sure it is.
And alone with Walter?
That's right, Letty.
Why, that's terrific. I could... yeah, but...
But what?
Well, who's gonna dynamite the dam?
Give me my pickle back.
I don't see why you have to go now this minute.
Well, the sooner I go, the sooner I'll get back.
I think Captain Talent's an old meanie. Couldn't you phone Paradise Valley? You could arrange a silly old fishing trip just as easily that way.
There aren't any phones. That's why they call it Paradise Valley.
Oh, can't I go with you?
Oh, absolutely not. The country's wild, primitive. Let's see, I don't want to take Aunt Minnie's car. I'll borrow Jim's roadster. I ought to be back tomorrow night.
Well, all right, but...
Come in.
Hey, Dad, Oh, there you are. Look, Dad, if I went off someplace, I mean with a man,
Huh?
a nice man, and there were just the two of us, and I cooked for him, and I kept on feeding him, do you think he'd sort of like me? Do you?
You mean after he got enough to eat? Sure. That's the way your mother won me.
But how did you win her?
Well, I'll tell you. The first time I kissed her,
Yeah.
she said, that's it.
Then what did she do?
She fainted.
Oh, gee, Pop, I bet you were dynamite when you were young. What did she feed you to make you kiss like that?
Flapjacks.
Oh, that's all I wanted to know. Good night, cutie. Oh, darn it. Oh. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me.
Hello, Jim. This is Nancy. Jim, Walter has a terrible chill.
Oh, he has? Oh, that's fine. I'll be right over.
Oh, no, don't be silly. I was just wondering if you'd drive up to Paradise Valley in his place.
Paradise Valley, that's 90 miles, not me.
Oh, you would if I asked you, wouldn't you? I promise you I'll appreciate it.
Well, I can't, Nancy. It's 90 miles is quite... No, I'll be right over.
It's all settled. Jim's going. I just phoned him and he's coming right over.
Did he squawk?
He did not.
Hey, hello. Hello, Doc. Hello? Hey. 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 Oh. Pardon me, madam.
Oh, Walter, sugar. Do you like sugar on your grapefruit? Do you like music with your meals, dear?
Great big cozy chair in a homemade heaven we share alone. Our little kiss at twilight when the long blue shadows fall round a small white cottage we call. It's a dream, I know, but I know too. Dreams like this often come true. A little kiss at twilight, I'd be waiting all day through for that one sweet moment at home with you.
Oh, Walter, would you like bacon with your pancakes or sausages?
You and singing. Great Caesar's Ghost, what have you got to sing about?
Well,
Quiet. How did you get here?
in the back. How did you get here?
In the front.
Well, where's Walter?
Where's Walter? I'll tell you where Walter is. He's home with Nancy, and right now she's probably wrapped around his neck. I'd never have come if I hadn't figured on you being there to keep an eye on them.
Well, it was all your idea.
My idea?
I mean, about me getting Walter off alone someplace. Was that rain?
No, it wasn't rain, and don't change the subject.
Well, it was, too.
Residents and tourists in the high Sierras. A storm with freak cloudbursts is flooding roads and streams in that area. Motorists should avoid back roads near the temporary dam at Paradise Lake.
Say, we better get out of here. We're just below the dam. You back the car up closer. I'll get these things together. Okay. Hurry up. Hey, Letty, help me. Come on.
Will you stop hollering at me, Jim?
Come on, Letty. Hey, kids.
Oh, gee.
Hey. Come on.
Hey, something's burning.
Yeah, I know. That's me. Don't tell me. Come on, come on.
Hey, Jim.
What? It's raining.
Well, maybe it'll put the fire out.
Yeah.
Oh, Jim.
Now what?
Carry me over, will you, please?
Carry you over? Look, you... You gollywog! I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm lost. I got pneumonia. My feet hurt, I'll probably die. And it's all your fault. You balled up everything, you burnt my car, and now you want me to carry you. No, sir. You walk the same as I do, and I hope you drown. That's all I can.
What's new? Well, what do you want?
You got a cigarette?
No, but I got a coal I'd gladly give you.
No, thanks. I have one of my own. Move over, will you?
Oh.
Little heat. Now, look, when Walter comes...
When who comes?
Walter, my brother. I wired him.
I won't let Walter see me like this.
Oh, pipe down. Well, he's not going to see you. The minute he gets here, I'll make a touch, give you some money, and you can slip out the back way.
But why?
Why? Why?
Oh.
I'll tell you why. Because Walter's got old-fashioned ideas. And if he ever finds us here like this, we're cooked.
Oh, don't be silly. You're
Look,
crazy.
will you quit arguing and go on home?
But how am I going to get home? Oh, Jim!
Miss Larkin, you may take a bus, bar, roller skates, hire a bicycle, or just skid along and... Well, just skid along. That's...
Oh. You're not going to push me out in the night. Shh. Look, if I'm going to drown, a little scandal more or less won't hurt.
All right. Stay then, only do... Scandal. That's it. You've got it. It's in the bag.
Yeah, and I'll be holding it. What?
Quiet. Look, when Walter comes, I'll have them send him right up to your room.
But I thought Walter wasn't supposed to see me.
Yeah, that was now. I mean, this is then. Look, the minute he gets into your room, you do this. Now, you look at him and talk to him, and you walk over to the door like this. When you get over here, you back up, and you lock the door like this. And you take out the key. You see?
Yeah.
Then, keep the key well concealed, and you move nonchalantly to the window. Looking at Walter.
But what am I saying?
What does a lady usually say when a gentleman busts into her room?
Well, I don't know. No gentleman ever tried to bust into my room.
All right. Now, you lean out, and you do like I'm doing. And you say, it's raining.
Well, I wouldn't lean out the window if it was raining. I mean, it is raining, of course, but I...
Do you want to marry Walter or don't you?
Well, yes, of course, Jim, but I...
All right. Now, you lean out and you say, well, what I told you to say before. Then you drop the key. I'm waiting down below. I pick it up and bust in on you at the crucial moment.
When's that?
When you cry out, my own beloved, nothing can ever part us now.
My own... Oh, no.
Well, anyway, you throw yourself into Walter's arms.
Yeah?
Yeah. Now, let's rehearse it. Well, come on, get the door.
Oh, all right.
Let's get into it.
I locked the door.
Yeah, now I'll be Walter.
Hello, Walter. My, Walter, how you have changed.
Yes, I have. Well, come on, do you want to do this or not? Let's go.
Oh, all right. We are having weather. I mean, aren't we?
Is that what I said?
It's raining.
Come on, it might work.
All right. The rain, little tears of crystal, dropping. Dropping.
Oh, stick to the act, will you? We're not...
Oh.
It couldn't. You couldn't have dropped it.
Well, I I got carried away.
Oh, why, I'll just take you.
Oh, don't.
You can't. Yeah.
Jim, it's Walter. Open the door.
Walter, don't. I'll be there in a minute, Walter. I'm just slipping into something. Hide.
Hide.
You go, yeah, take it then. Hey, wait. Oh, there, that way. They went. Just a minute, Walter.
Can't get under. Ow, it's too low.
Open the door.
I can't, it's too low. I mean, I can't.
What do you mean you can't? Open the door.
I sort of lost the key.
Wait a minute.
How do you like that again? Oh, maid, have you a pass key?
Yes, sir.
Would you mind, please? It's my brother.
Walter, if you'll go downstairs and send up the proprietor, I'll join you in a couple of minutes.
Thanks.
Oh, hello, everybody.
What's the idea of locking the door and losing the key?
Oh, the key, that. I dropped it out the window.
It dropped.
You mean you deliberately dropped it? I mean, just dropped it?
Oh, don't be silly. I didn't try. Yes. It's a sort of a game.
A game?
Yeah, a game. They drop the key, they call it. I was playing it.
You mean you were playing it all alone?
Yeah, to sort of pass away the time. And to play it, I guess you drop the key, I guess.
What?
I know it sounds like I'm kidding, but I dropped it. I have a cold. That was me.
Hello.
Letty! Why, you cute things, you!
Of course! Dad said he had an idea you two would elope, but well, we just laughed at him.
I bet you laughed your heads off.
Oh, but we're not married.
Not married?
No.
Jim, I'm ashamed of you.
Oh, now, Walter, wait a
Why,
minute.
Letty Larkin, of course.
Upbringing I've given you.
Oh, well, listen there, Minnie.
Hey, wait a minute. You've got us all wrong. I can explain everything. Honest, I can.
You can?
Yes.
Well, that's fine. Then maybe you can tell us why Letty was hiding.
Well, Letty, I was, the thing, and we but this, hey.
Maybe to take another bride, the happy couple. Gee, ain't that romantic?
Letty romantic? That's a funny one. Walter? Oh.
Oh, isn't it just too marvelous? Jim and dear Letty are going to be married on a battleship, actually.
Yeah, I know. Walter arranged it. Oh, did you see this?
I was just thinking, maybe if I spoke to that nice Captain Talent, perhaps he might fire off a big gun or something. No, on second thought, I guess we better keep guns out of it. People might get wrong ideas.
Well, for a nicely rounded out hand tool sandblasted job of gumming things up, dropping that key'll stand on its own merits.
Here. Well, there must be some way out. You could leave me waiting at the church and then everybody'd feel sorry for me.
Yeah. Didn't Nancy think I was a cad? I'd rather marry you.
Well, if you had any chivalry, you'd commit suicide. Here.
Say, that's an idea. And I can knock you off first. It'd be a service to humanity. They'd name a destroyer after me. You got some. I think that's what...
Hey! My berries! Oh, you...
Here we are facing a fate worse than death and you squawking about your berries. What do you want berries for?
Listen, Seabiscuit, those berries are for our nuptial feast.
Hey, Letty! She's out there.
Thanks. Now what?
I don't know.
Telegram from Miss Letty Larkin.
That's me.
Sign here, please.
Probably another message of condolence. A jolly little wedding we're going to have.
Oh, it's it. I mean, I it's my yum-yums.
Fine time for baby talk. Requested you be at room 310, Fidelity Building, San Francisco.
Today, 3 p.m. for final decision and contest. Prizes amounting to thousands of dollars.
Thousands of dollars.
Oh, but there must be a mistake. The first prize was a fireless cooker for the best recipe.
Well, let's get going.
But I can't go now.
Well, come, you read the wire. Let's nail this money. Come on.
But I can't now, Jim. Walter invited Captain Talent to dinner, and I got to cook for him, and Nancy can't cook. And if I run out of him now, well, Walter will...
Oh, don't be silly. Look, do you want to marry me?
Well, I'd rather die.
Oh, well, come on, then.
But what's this got to do with...
Just win this contest, make headlines, and get this money, and you won't have to marry me.
Oh, but what about my reputation?
The way you'll be sitting, you won't need a reputation. Come on, let's get going.
Nancy, listen, look, it's getting
All
terrible.
right. I know dinner's an hour late. I know your precious Captain Talon's hungry, but what I want to know is how do you cook these filthy things? And why?
Now, listen,
Will
darling,
you just
there's
tell
no
me
use-
why does a grown man make such a fuss about wanting to eat a lot of silly-looking fish?
Look, darling, Captain Talent walked 85 miles, slept out 2 nights, and broke a $65 rod to catch these. Roughly speaking, they cost him about $8 apiece. Naturally, he wants to eat them.
Well,
Mr. Larkin, personally, there's only one way to cook a nice fresh mountain trout.
Sure. You whip 'em out, gut 'em, roll 'em in cornmeal.
Oh, sacrilege. Definitely. Look, first you take your trout, you clean them. Then you rub them thoroughly with good olive oil. After that, then you roll them in your cornmeal.
You see, afterwards. Wait, dear.
I'm hungry.
Nancy, how did you cook these? With a blowtorch?
Animal, vegetable, or mineral? Sorry.
Well...
Maybe they're just a little bit too...
Yes.
How are the dogs back there?
Well, they're okay. Say, how fast are we going?
60?
Well, will you drive into a tree or something?
Yeah. What? What for?
Well, I just want to see if I'm dreaming.
You're awake, all right. Now just keep your furs on and we'll be home in a minute, and you've got to do your stuff with Walter. We've never had a chance like this before.
Yeah, that's what scares me. I promised Walter I'd cook Captain Talent's fish for him, and instead I'm coming home with...
Yeah, with a bacon. Look, you don't have to apologize to Walter for anything.
But how am I going to act?
Just keep him guessing. Don't tell him a thing. Put him on ice. You look like a duchess.
Do I?
Yeah, so don't be a dope. Act like one.
All right.
If you can't cook, which you obviously can't, why the devil didn't you get a woman in?
Why should I? Letty knew it was tonight. She should have been here. It's her job to be here.
Entertaining your future husband's commanding officer is your responsibility, not Letty's. And I must say you've let me down. Definitely.
Right, Angel.
Oh, dear.
Now what's that?
Hello, everybody. Hello. Come on, bloodhound. Cheerio, everybody. Cheerio. Quiet, Nancy. Nancy. Greetings. Have you finished dinner?
Oh, good evening, sir. How are you, Captain?
Nancy, come here, Nancy. I call her Nancy because she's a female, you know.
It's our Letty.
Where did you get those clothes?
It's impossible. What happened?
What have you two
Where
been
did
up to?
you-
Quiet, Letty. May I present Captain Talent? Captain Talent, Miss Letty Larkin.
Oh, charmed, I'm sure.
Honor, definitely. Permit me. I'm very good with dogs.
Well, come, babies. Don't you know an old sea dog when you meet one?
Dog. Sea dog. Not half bad.
Oh,
indeed.
Letty, what's happened? You're so...
Beg your pardon?
Don't you two know each other?
Walter! Why, yes, of course, Jim's brother. Well, I've known Walter ever since he was a dirty little boy. You haven't changed a bit. Still have that wave in your hair. Oh, pretty. Here, child. Pardon me, cutie.
I'll take care of the dogs.
Oh, Captain, here's a stowaway for you.
Put this somewhere, will you?
And be careful with it. It's worth $2,000.
2,000?
That's right.
It's real. Why, of course, it's real. Lock this up, Dad. It's got checks in it.
Huh? A lot of checks, and put these contracts with it.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Will somebody please take care of my new car?
New car?
New car? Let's see.
It's a big car.
Oh, isn't it
Must be a
beautiful?
super, well, what is it?
Letty, well, I don't want to be inquisitive, but what did you have to do to deserve all this?
Miss Larkin?
I'm sorry.
Miss Larkin.
I'm Bigsby of the Cosmetic Company.
But every publication's worth for 3,000 word exclusive. Now, the Suntan Hosiery Company has authorized me to do a publication right here. I guarantee you'll make more money than ever made offered to you. Will you wait until you can't make any money? What do you mean I can't make money?
Well, wait a minute.
What is all this?
Hey, take it easy, Wolves. Take it easy. You'll have to
I
wait
want
your
to sign
turn.
this contract.
I know, but Miss Larkin's accepting all contracts in alphabetical order. Just wait outside. Just get a chair. Wait outside.
Thank you very much.
Everything will be all right, boys. Don't worry about a thing.
What is all this?
Letty and I beat it down for the cookery contest.
Take it easy.
Is everything all right, Captain Talent?
Yeah, the trouble with these dogs is they're hungry. And confidentially, so am I.
Oh, Captain.
I beg your pardon. You think it'd be possible if...
I'll see what I can do, sir.
Good.
Letty.
Yes, Walter. Why, it's no trouble at all.
That's swell, Letty.
Oh, that's all right. I'll whip up a batch of cook. Come on, Captain. You come with me and I'll fix you up. And, Dad, you stay here and Jim will tell you all about it.
Oh, yes, you were, too. Whispering and plotting. You and Letty trying to make me ridiculous, and now I hope you're satisfied. And I think Letty's perfectly peaceful.
Well, at least she was willing to help me
Oh,
out.
of course she was. She's crazy about you. Always has been. And if you could see an inch beyond that silly-looking nose of yours,
I
you
resent that, definitely.
could... All right, if you want to marry a cook, why don't you marry Letty? Go on, marry her. Marry her. Marry her.
Oh, fiddle.
But boy, I sure was scared, though.
Permit me. I'm very good with eggs.
Sure.
Now, aren't you going to have some?
Oh, not just now, but thank you. You know, Captain, ever since I was old enough to turn on the gas, I bet I've cooked for over 500,000 hungry men. And you're about the only one that just didn't open up his mouth and expect me to toss him in. Come on, you sit over here.
Letty, listen, I'm all mixed up about... Oh, excuse me, sir. Don't you think you owe us an explanation as to
Well,
what
can't
this...
you control yourself, Walter? My mouth's tired from talking about it. It'll be on the air in a moment, all the sort of details.
On the air? But I want to know what started all of this
Now,
thing
don't
in the first...
fuss at her.
Yes, sir. I suppose you haven't got enough for two, huh, Letty?
Compliment of the Steinwell Piano Company.
Shh. She's nervous. Come on, let's get the lights. Put this thing together. Ah, flowers. Compliments to the Kaplan Florist Company. Well, that's fine. Is there a man there? Oh, right this way. There you are. Our radio, tubes and everything. Best wishes, the Oakland Washing Machine Company. Fine. Say, it's from the Golden Gate Dog Houses. Okay, boys, pile it right on top there, anywhere. Say, is Walter in there?
It's a movie!
Brewster, you're an nincompoop.
I beg your pardon, sir?
I'd always have given your intelligence a top rating. But you got no umph. No up and atom.
What he means is your ears don't stick out.
Really, sir, I don't understand.
Romantically, Brewster, you're a lug. Without so much as firing a broadside, you permit your brother, a mere ensign, to snatch this charming young lady right from under your nose and fly his flag from her main truck.
Fly his which for my who?
A figure of speech, my dear. Marry you.
Oh. Well, Jim and I aren't going to get married now.
No.
No?
No. You see, the way I'm fixed, we don't have to. Captain, I'm a notorious woman. Woo-hoo.
This is Norval Goodload bringing you a summary of world events. The allied sponsors of the worldwide Legs Beautiful contest announced the winner. Prizes in cash and contracts amounting to thousands of dollars go to Miss Letty Larkin of San Francisco. Congratulations, Letty, and congratulations to your very clever cousin who shot a picture of your yum-yum legs instead of your yum-yum cake and sent it to the legs contest instead of the cookery contest. From among 100,000 competitors representing 18 countries, yours have been selected as the world's most beautiful legs.
Oh, same old legs I always had. Well, they are.
We are now outside the Larkin home. The newsreel men are setting up their cameras. Under the great arc lamps, we see neighbors, friends, well-wishers, all gathered here to say hello to our Cinderella. She was a little homebody this morning, but through a lucky snapshot entered by mistake, she has become tonight Legs Larkin, America's girlfriend.
Hey, come on out of there. Come on.
newsreel men are here.
Say, you have to do that song, you crazy
They
loon.
say you signed a contract.
They're going to make a record of it. It'll be run all over the country. Come on.
Go away.
Oh, come on. You have to do that song.
I can't. You're not in front of all those people. I'm scared again. I got
Oh, don't be
let
silly.
me talk to her.
This is no time to talk.
A little kiss at twilight in a great big cozy chair. In a homemade heaven we share. A long do-do-do-do-do-do. A little kiss at twilight when the long blue shadows fall. Round a small white cottage we call our own. It's a dream, I know, and I know that dreams like this often come true. Da-da-da-da-da. A little kiss at twilight, I'd be waking all day through for that one sweet moment at home with you. For that one sweet moment with you.
Hi, Letty.
Are you the Brewster that's marrying Legs Larkin? No, that's all. Wait a minute. Hey, don't spread this around, but it's my brother, Walter. Oh, yeah? Yeah, he's right over there.
Hey, how about one of you two together?
What? Yeah, that's fine.
Go away, I hate you.
Huh?
Oh, Jim, I'm so unhappy.
Well. Well. That's all right. That'll be all right. I'll say.
Is that you, Letty?
Uh-huh. What's left of me? Oh.
Hiya, Cookie. Where have you been?
Oh, the fireman's ball.
Really? Who brought you home?
The hook and ladder boys. Hi, Nancy. Hello.
Good night, Nancy.
Oh. More fun.
Oh, your feet hurt?
Oh, they've been under everything but a fire truck.
I'll have a little drink of this sherry.
What, me hold that great big heavy glass?
Put your head back. Open your mouth. There you are.
Was that me?
Say, remember the old days when you used to wear stockings before you were a glamour girl?
This glamour girl stuff's got me all worn out. Me feet don't point the way I'm going anymore.
But you gotta stick it out. Walter hasn't proposed yet.
I got a feeling he's sort of working himself up to it.
Yeah, he's a sucker for this glamour stuff.
Well, what do you care? You got Nancy.
Yeah, I've been making a little progress. But I'm afraid if Walter ever waggled a brass button at her, she'd be back around his neck like a tight collar.
Okay, Sailor. I'll stick it out for you.
Gee, you're a great kid, Letty.
Oh.
Ever notice Nancy's hair in the sun? All shiny like a halo.
Yeah, and Walter's eyes, all sort of blue. Nice.
And her divine little snooty nose.
I'd follow him to the ends of the earth, even on these feet.
Little Nancy.
Oh. Oh.
I'll get it. There you are.
Thank you, Jim. Hello? Oh, it's Walter.
Oh, really?
Yes, Walter. Well, I just got in. Yes, Walter. Well, of course I do. Oh, Walter.
What does he want?
Oh, Walter. Oh, Walter. Oh, Walter. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right.
Well, what was that all about?
He asked me to marry him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. And, what did you say?
Well, I said yeah.
Oh. Well, that's wonderful.
Sure, it's wonderful.
Just what you wanted.
Of course. Just what I wanted.
Well, for Pete's sakes, act like it then. The way you act, you think somebody died.
Well, I guess it's just because I'm so tired, Jim. I guess.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it has been a long drag. 10 years it's taken you.
Oh, it's taken us 10 years.
Yeah.
I never could have done it without you, Jim.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Oh, that dear Captain Talent. I mean, lending us his battleship and everything. Oh, I do hope they have a place for ladies. I mean, someplace Letty and I can change for the wedding.
They will.
And when Nancy's got to, I'll never know.
I told her to meet us at the hotel. It's hot.
Oh, Ethel May, take the lid off the bridal bouquet and give it some air. And how does the bride feel?
Gee, I feel like I've been shot out of a gun.
Oh.
There's no way for a bride to feel.
Hey, Smitty! Hey, Smitty, where are you leaving the wagon?
Right down here. After the parade, I've got a date with a...
Oh, no, you haven't. Right after the parade, you're whipping the little woman and me over to Berkeley. Nancy and I are going to be married.
Hey, what is this, a quickie?
Yeah, just us and the judge and you to do the driving.
Holy cow!
Hi, Brewster. You look nervous.
Oh, no, sir, no. I want to thank you, sir. I mean, I appreciate, you're excusing me from duty, sir.
For heaven's sakes, Brewster, take a reef in your sails. You look like someone opened your bilge-cocks. You're not being court-martialed, you're being married.
Yes, I know, sir.
Look, man, I'm a bachelor, and I'm not supposed to know anything about these things. But if I was in your spot, which I'm not, I'd take aboard about 4 straight brandies with a good, strong stinger for a chaser. If that didn't work, I'd take an anesthetic.
Sir.
Meet you aboard.
Very good, sir.
With a firing party.
Oh, here it is, over here.
Come on, darling.
Letty.
Hello, Walter.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. I mean, thanks a lot.
I didn't know. I mean, you are beautiful. Definitely.
Well, you look beautiful, too. Oh, were you going to have a couple of... who are you with?
Oh, no. Nervous? I mean, about presently?
Yeah, I feel like I swallowed a couple of feathers.
The chaplain says the ceremony's practically painless.
Yeah, that's what they say about drowning. Walter,
Yes, darling?
do you know something? Do you know you've never even kissed me?
Oh, yes, I have. Well, in a way. Last night over the phone when I,
Kiss me, Walter. Do that again. And I'm not tired either. And my feet don't hurt.
What?
Well, my goodness me, couldn't you two wait a couple of hours?
Well,
just dropped in to wish you the best and all that sort of thing.
Well, thanks, Nancy.
Oh, while I'm at it, I'd like to have your joint blessings. Very extra special ones. Jim and I are being married.
What?
Well, that's fine, Nancy. That's... What?
Oh, just a plain, simple little hit-and-run wedding. No battleships, of course. Well, I'll be seeing you. Jim.
Listen, Nancy, you can't just plop into marriage like that.
Why not? The fleet sails tonight.
I know, but you can't marry Jim.
And why?
Because Jim's dynamite, that's why, and he's got to be handled. The way you are, you couldn't even handle a firecracker.
I could, too.
1 month of Jim and you'd blow up in his face.
What do you care who I marry? You've got Letty, haven't you?
Yes, but I'm thinking of you, and besides...
There goes your bride. Go after her. You wanted her. Go get her. And don't you worry about me. I'm happy. Very happy.
Oh, yes, but... Hey, wait a minute.
Why, it's our Letty. What in the heck are you doing?
Oh, Bill, I'm looking for a sailor. I've been all over this place down here.
Come on, get in. We'll find him. All right, Joe, go ahead.
Hey, all set?
I will be as soon as Nancy gets here.
Hey, Jim! Jim!
What's the matter?
Listen, I just kissed Walter.
Well?
Well, nothing happened.
Huh?
Nothing happened. Oh, come here.
Where?
Here. Kiss me, Jim.
Look, Letty.
Jim, you can't marry Nancy. You mustn't. It'll be the same way with you as it was with me. I mean, when you kiss her. Well, it's just like a... Oh, I can't explain it, Jim, but kiss me and you'll find out.
Oh, all right.
How was that?
Well,
Again. Now here. And here. And here. And here.
Say.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, but do you suppose that you and I could be in love? I mean, us? Say, why didn't you tell me that before?